This is Kuldeep, and in today's video, we'll see how to use a pivot operator. For a demonstration purpose, I have these two sheets, pivot input and pivot output. Currently, my requirement is I have three columns, and these are my input records. We have two customers, and we have various attributes for these customers and corresponding attribute to values. So, our requirement is since this data is currently present in a row based format, we need this uh, like for this customer one, the customer name is there, age, date of birth, pen card, Aadhaar card, location. All these data present in the sheet as a row based format. Our requirement, instead of this row based, we need to display this data in some report as a column based, like customer one, name is Kuldeep, age is this, date of birth, and all this information we have input as stored in a row format, and we need this row, meaning to say this attribute, as a column. So for these purpose, we use pivot operator. So for the demonstration, I already created one customer table, and data is already available. Let me open this table. See, this is my table, and I have two customers informations available in a row based format. So I need to make this row based information as a column based, and this attribute values I need to make a meaning to say these are the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, total 7 attributes available, and these 7 attribute I need to uh, display as a column. So we can take a help of pivot operator. What you can do, you can write pivot keyword as this, then you need to use for which column you need pivot, since you need to make this name, age, dob, pen card, Aadhaar card, this as column. So this customer attribute should become as a pivot column. So this customer attribute should be our pivot column. What are the values available in this column? Yeah, total 6 values is present. 6, no, 7. So we need to mention all these value here. These are the value available. We need to mention as here, and we need to display name as name, age as age, dob as dob, pen as pen, Aadhaar as Aadhaar, mobile as handphone, and location as base location. Mm. Right. For name, we need to display what? We need to display the attribute value. For age, this attribute value. For dob, this attribute value. So you also need to use aggregate function. Here we'll use mean, and which column you need attribute value. This attribute value we need to display here, no? Under this column. So we will use aggregate function with attribute value. This is a mandatory use of aggregate function while using pivot is mandatory. Let me run this query. Yeah, this is our final output. We have row based data. We take the help of pivot operator and create displayed this row based data as column based data. We selected table, used pivot operator. We have applied a pivot on customer attribute column, and all the values should be displayed as column. Name should be as name, age as is, this as this, and we have used aggregate function on attribute value, and this is our end result. Hope you guys like this video. Please share. Thank you.